Hello, hello, welcome in, friends. We're just going to get started. Let's start off with a giveaway running. Check out the, let me see, where are we? There we go. Okay, I've got a giveaway running, so go ahead and jump in there. It's going to be either for ephemera or something Christmassy. Um, so check out the auction listings and also the buy now tab. We've got lots in there to choose from. Throw in some pre-bids if you're interested. We're going to start with these bracelets. It's a set of 3 bracelets and they're enamel. You've got the green, the red. These are vintage 80s, 70s, 80s. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just starting, jumping the Gibby that's currently running. We have some ornaments. We've got jewelry. We got all kinds of stuff. Try to move my camera here to see if this would work. Oh, I forgot I didn't put this light on. Okay, so this here is there are 5 vintage Dillers ornaments. And we have a set of 5. These are large. They are, so you have the holly. So they're like about 5 inches in diameter. They are a set of 5. Welcome in, friends. Jump in the giveaway. It's going to be some ephemera or something Christmassy. These are vintage Dillards. They're 5 glass holly ornaments, and that's what the pattern is on there. These are like a glitter things, but these used to come out of Dillards, and each year they used to have a different theme. All right, let me show you these. This here is a 6-piece set of service. This here is, these are vintage Gottinger. You have the pie and cake. You have I haven't cleaned them. They just need to be cleaned. These are silver plated. Oh, I don't have my light on. Sorry. All right, let's see if that's better. So here's this. It's the peppermint one, and then you have 4 spreaders. So you have your 4 spreaders on there with your matching cake and pie service. All right, let's see what we've got next. Throw out anything that you want me to show you. If not, I'm just going to run through my listings. This here is an angel brass candlestick holder. This is currently running. Welcome in, friends. Join the giveaway that I have running. It's got a couple more minutes on there. So here's a vintage angel brass candlestick holder. And then you have the snuffer at the bottom. It's got the original tag that's with that. So we are doing, as you can see, Christmas in July. Let's see what is next. Check out the plates that I have listed. I just listed those. Those are beautiful. Let me see, what did I do with that one? Here's this. This is Boy on a Sleigh ornament. Nope, that's not the one. Here's the one. So here's your boy on a sleigh with the snow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for looking at that. Check out the shop. I do have another show at the end of the week. Is going to be boutique clothing. So check that out. And then I have a jewelry show on Saturday morning. Then a vintage decor will be on Sunday morning. This is going to be for the boy on sleighs that is currently running. So here's your ornament with the boy skier with the face of details on this on his sleigh. Few more seconds in with that giveaway. Let's see what is next. Who is that? Lane. Lane, you'll be getting something in the mail headed your way. All right, here is a brass Art Deco. What did I do with that? Oh, here it is. I love putting these over like artwork. About 18 inches. That's the scroll pattern. Here's where you put the nails, but it's a nice size. You can even put it this way if you like. Okay, that down. Let's see. We have, let me run this. I don't know how this got in here, but it's not Christmas, but I'll run it. It's a brass pineapple. So you can put your incense in this, or they put those little sticks. It's about 2.5 inches tall. Brass pineapple. All right. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. This here is cardinals and a birdcage ornament. Here is this. This is currently running. You have your cardinals. They're in a black bird cage that is running with the holly around that. Put this down here. All right, what do we have next? This here is a ceramic disc cross with a scroll pattern on front. It's about 4 inches tall. That's the back. You can even put a Christmas light in there if you want to light it up. Okay. All right, let's see. We have, what's next? We have a rose mauve color bell. Where did they? I had a hook on this. The hook fell off. I have to put another one on here. Here is it's a metal. It's a metal ornament. All right, let's see. We have, look at this brooch. This is a Christmas brooch with bells. And they have, it's in the original packaging. So you have your little rhinestones, little dingies. That's the back. Okay. Let's see. We have, let's do this. This is a Christmas hanky. See any stains or anything on this. You have your holly and your bells. Red and white bells that are there. Here's the other side. Nice square. All right, thank you for looking at her. Okay, what do we have next? Let's do a Santa Claus pen. This here is a pin brooch, about 2.5 inches tall. And then here's the back. All right, let's see. All right, we have, just going through the list here. Let me know if there's anything you want to see up front or from my Buy Now tab. This here is a box of matches, Christmas matches. They come in the box. That's the size there. And here are the matches inside. Have it displayed on your fireplace or for your candles out at Christmas time. All right. Here is a little Christmas mouse bell. She's got her Santa dress on. She's got her little clapper there. Was stuck there. But she's in great condition. Okay, so let's see. Oh, look at this little dog sweater. This is new. It's a Christmas tree dog sweater. Here is this. You see it's new. It's a size. It says extra small, which my mom had bought it for her little Chihuahua. And Zoe didn't want to wear this. She said, but no. All right. I also have, let's see if that came up next. I wanted to show you, I might as well show you this. It's a Mrs. Claus dress. This has been around since like the early 2000s. It has some of the gold flaking here is missing, but for the most part, it's there. And then it's the Velcro for the bottom. I have some, I'll show in one of my next shows. I have some dog Halloween costumes. That would be great. Here are, I have a pair of these. These are your large candle goblets. It's got the gold speckling around here. And these are for two of them. I have the pair. Okay. What's next? This here's a pair of gold stockings. They're matching. They're both gold with some bling on them. So you have this one that has that on there, and then this one. So they both have snowflakes on them. But these here are the gold stockings. All right, thanks for looking at them. Let's see, what do we have? Let's do this. This here, a pair of Santa candlestick holders. So you have Santa candlestick holders. It's the bottom. I can't read what the sticker says. All right, thanks for looking at those. Let's see. What do we have next? Check out my Buy Now bin. I have a bunch of things in there that'll be great for Christmas gifts. You want to start your shopping or gifts for yourself. This here is a small little pen, Christmas tree pen. That is currently running. Right. Welcome in, friends. Check out the auction tab to see what I have coming up, and also the buy now. This here is a Christmas tree soap dispenser. These are great for your guest bathroom during the holidays or even your kitchen. It is brand new. Well, it's new old. It's never been used. You can tell by this, there's no worn on that or no wear. I know how to speak. Thank you for looking at that. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to show you. This here is a Christmas stocking holder or shelf sitter. You put it on your fireplace, on your bookshelf. So it's in great condition. And here's where you hang your stocking at. All right. Let's go to this. Let's look at my fairy bell. I put one of those battery operated lights underneath it that I will send with you. So you see the etchings better. And then it looks great when you, oh, I forgot to change the time. Sorry. But you have one of these. So that could be your fairy bell, fairy light bell. Yes, we had to watch this for a whole 30 seconds. All right. That there. What is next? Here is a black and white Dillard's ornament. This is still in its original packaging. This is running. It's in its original Dillard's box packaging. Let me see if it has a year on there. I don't see a year. Okay. Let's see. Move those back. I love this one. This here is Santa. We'll call him Farmer Santa. He's got a bushel of apples with his rooster and sitting on a pig. Look, so he's sitting on a pig. Here's his basket of apples, and look at his little rooster in there. All right. Let's see. Is it there? Well, down. Let's do. What is that? Let me scroll down through here, see what we haven't shown yet. Throw out any requests for anything you want to see. This here is a gold. It's from the EP Inc. serving set. It's the pie and appetizer or salad. And it does say, it says the EP Zinc right there. This is great for the holidays, whether for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Thank you for looking at those. This here is a Gorham set of snowman ornaments, still in its original packaging. Let's see, what is that? Take that off so you can see it. Move that too. All right, so here's this. So it's three. It's three different snowman patterns, and this is silver plated by Gorham, and it just says Gorham here. Set of three snowmen silver plated ornaments. Okay. Let's see what is next. Here is a holiday bell. This is like this is from Current Leaf 2004. Kathy Killip for Demdaco. So this is over 20 years old. Here's your bell. You have your holly leaves on there. Got your bell and your clapper at the bottom, and that didn't change time. Here's your label. Let me put it that way so you can see it. It's that bisque color. Sure is a long 30 seconds. All right, let me pull up, and there goes the thunder starting. Let me show you. I've got some pins on a few things. Let me show you those. Let me show you this. This here is Hershey's Kish. This is by Shannon Crystal Designs for Ireland. It has its original paper inside, little pamphlet. This is currently running. Shannon Crystal Hershey Candy Dish with the original paperwork. There's the original paperwork. And here's the inside. Right. Let's see. Stuff over here. Let's see. Let's do those cups. I know somebody was interested in those cups. I don't know if they're here, but I'll show them. The Santa cups are actually from Royal Norfolk, and it's a set of four. So here's the Santa cups. And this is for a set of four. And there's the Royal Norfolk design on that. And they are four of them. This is just, there's no chip there. This is just missing paint. But they didn't paint there. And they are Royal Norfolk. Greenbrier International. All right. Keep those here. Welcome in, friends. Check out the auction tab and then look at the buy now as well. Have a lot of items listed. Let's see, I'm just scrolling through the bottom, seeing what we need to show. Let's do this. This here is Culver's 22 karat gold. There you can see the tab here. This is their candy dish. Christmas bear candy dish, 22 karat gold rim and decoration with your bear. The Christmas present, it is on both sides. That is the inside and in the top. Okay. Let's see, let's do this. Here is a holiday scene display plate. I would put it in a plate holder. It's 3D. See how that is? Beautiful handmade. That's the back. There's no hanger on it, so I would put it in a plate stand or just lay it down on your table. Okay. Let's see. What is next? Let's do this. This is a holiday ornament. A friend is God's way of showing us we don't have to walk alone. That is currently running. Christmas holly and ribbon. So ornament. Heavy. Let me show. Let's see. I did those. This here is a puppy and kitten in a boot ornament. Here's your kitten. Here's your puppy. They're in a boot. It's made in Taiwan. Did that one not change again? Welcome in, friends. Check out the auctions tab and the buy now tab. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Check out my profile. I've got some other shows coming up. Um, Friday, I have a boutique show, clothing boutique. Saturday, I have a jewelry show. Here is our redneck fairy light. It's an insulator with the little fairy there. And then Sunday is my vintage decor show, Sunday morning. So bookmark those. It won't be Christmas. I won't be doing any more Christmas. I don't think people are ready for Christmas. Even though they say Christmas in July. All right, here is a sand dollar with a poinsettia painted on it. And it has a hanger. So it's an ornament. You see the gold string in the back. But that's a sand dollar with a poinsettia on it. Right. Let's see. What's up next? Let me show this. This here is a square tablecloth, 52-inch holiday tablecloth. And it's red and green with seahorses on it. See the seahorses? So it's just a red and green plaid pattern. So it'd be a square tablecloth. You can use it on as a topper on a round table or just while you're setting up your buffet for the holidays. Okay. Let's see. If there's anything anybody wants to see, let me know. There's only a few things remaining. Let's see. I'm getting down to the bottom. Let's see, what else do we have? These here are Santa. No, these are snowman earrings. Oh no, yeah, they are. Are they snowmen? Yes, they are snowmen. These are currently running. They're in great condition for their age. These are very 80s. Welcome in. Welcome in. Check out the store, the auction, and the buy now tabs. There's lots in there. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. Let me show you this. I'm gonna let this run for the 30 seconds. I have the entire collection of dinner plate, cup and saucer, and dessert plate. Let me show you the, and it's in the original box. Here's your plates there. This is poinsettia in ribbons, fine china. This is from the 90s. It's set of 4. It's the dinner plate, the dessert plate, and you have a teacup, a coffee cup and saucer. And I'm also including 4 Christmas paisley napkins with the ceramic napkin ring. Oops. That was a lot to get through. So if anybody wants me to run that again, let me know. It's a beautiful set. Let's run this Santa Claus head. There's one. Where did the other one go? I hate when I can't find something. And I know it's here. All right, I will show the other one then. Until I find the other one, which is strange. Let's show this one, Santa head ornament. Here's this, here's the hanger. All right. Let's see, I still can't see it. Okay. We would, oh, look at this purse. This, I love it. This Santa purse. Anybody would love this. The bells ring. It's clean in the inside. Any little daughter, granddaughter would love this. Mine are all old. My youngest is 13. And my oldest granddaughter is 21. so so they're like, okay. All right, this here is your teapot, coffee pot, and cup set. Santa Claus. There's that. There's your cup. There's your bottom. Here's your teapot with the top. So you get your coffee pot and or your teapot and your cup. All right. All right. I think we're going to be almost done here in a little bit. So I may do another Christmas in July show the end of the month before I pack these things up till November. Or I'll probably wind up taking some things to my booth, come to think about it. All right. Oh, here's a sleigh wicker basket. This is pretty to put in the bathroom with hand towels or soaps, or use it on your dining table with silverware. It's a nice size, it's about 8 inches in length. All right. That done. Welcome in, friends. We're doing Christmas in July. Look through the auction tabs and the buy now tabs. There are lots of items in there for you. Here is a snowman ornament. I don't know if these are made out of dough. You can tell they're hand painted and stuff. And this is like about 10 inches in length. Okay. Let's do this snowman. This is a trinket box. Nice size. It's pretty large. Pretty to display around the house. Few seconds on that. All right. Here are some Starbucks coffee ornaments. We have, what is that one? We'll start that. That's for Nevada. So this here is the front. It's in the original packaging. There's Nevada. These are ceramic porcelain. I have the Texas one. If anybody wants that, let me know. Check out this Santa Claus, the gold fringe brooch and matching clip earrings. You have the earrings. They are clipped with the brooch. And the brooch is like about 3.5, 4 inches. It has all its stones. Let's see what else we have. Here's a vintage Avon camel from their nativity collection. This is signed 1984. Wow, this is actually older than my son. Here's this. That's vintage 1984. It's the Avon Nativity. It's by 1984. That's good. Sometimes people have the set and they broke one of the figurines. That's always good to have. This here is vintage 1999 Santa Claus glass ornament. This is in the silvers and in the muted golds. Here is the tag at the bottom. It was given as a gift in 1995. And it's hand blown glass from Dillard's. All right, guys, we only have a couple more things to show you, and then we're going to be done for the night. Make sure you check out my shows for Friday. We have the boutique clothing show on Friday. Saturday morning would be vintage to modern jewelry. This here is a beautiful brooch set. It's the bells. It's actually a slider as well. And you have the pin and it has the matching earrings. And these here are pierced. Welcome in, friends. Check out the buy now and check out the auction tabs. Let me know if there's anything you want to see, you want me to run. We're down to the last couple of items, but let me know if there's anything you want to see. Let's see. Gotten through all that. Let me do this red necklace. This would be perfect for Christmas time. Look at this. With all the stones and that. That would look great with the brooch, the bell brooch and earrings too. Okay. I think that's it for today, unless there's something somebody wants me to run. Nope, I don't see any pre-bids on anything. I hope to see you on Friday at my boutique shop, clothing auction. That'll be like around, I think it's like around 4:30 or 7, I can't remember. And then Saturday morning at 9 is the jewelry and Sunday morning will be the vintage decor. And that will be all for this week. So thank you so much for coming in. If there's anything there you want me to show, let me know. That we're just winding down. Trying to see here. I'll show these again. These here are 5 glass ornaments from Dillard's. Set of 5 of their holly ornaments. Each year was a different pattern from the late 90s to the early 2000s. That's a set of 5. Okay. Let me see if there's anything. I don't think I showed this. This here 1950s. They're the floating angels. They just bring one. So I didn't have red candles. But these are the floating angel candlestick holders. Look at her. And then here, let me take this off. Here is the candlestick holder, Japan sticker on the back. There's one, not this one. On the other one, there is a crack. So there was a repair with the wing, but you can't see it because it's in the back. So those are 1950s floating angel candlestick holders. Righty. Let's see. I don't know if I don't think I did the wine glasses yet. Let me do that. That is a set of wine glasses. As soon as I find it, they're always at the bottom. Oh, here they are. Vintage Christmas wine glasses. These are cute. You have ho, ho, ho. And then you have this one. So that's for the set. All right. I guess that's it. Unless there's something that you want me to show you, let me know in the chat. Or if there's anything you want me to run, put it in the pre-bids. Check out the auctions, the auction tab and the buy now tab. All right, guys, I don't see there's anything here that anybody wants me to run. So go ahead and have a wonderful evening. Please check out my profile and bookmark my show. I have a boutique clothing show on Friday, and I have a jewelry show on Saturday morning and a vintage decor show on Sunday morning. So I hope to see you there. Enjoy the rest of your evening.